got hooked up with Walleye 101. I learned fishing. That's their mission.
Fish on, Kenny. Let's go.
Teaching fishing.
You know, we got our 9th walleye here in less than 2 hours out on Lake Erie, but I just wanted to let you know how critical speed control is. It took us a while to get it dialed in. You can see the waves. You can probably hear the wind in my voice. We've got 2 of our Walleye 101 boat. You know, we've been out here on Lake Erie all day catching these nice walleye. We've talked a lot about speed control, and speed control has been critical. We've had to stay at about 1.1 to 1.3 to get these fish. Anything higher than 1.3, we weren't getting any fish. Kind of hard. We've got some nice waves out here. We got good solid 2-foot rollers pushing the boat forward at about 1.7. So what we do is a couple things. We've got our engine mount Minn Kota turned on a little bit in reverse, but it's kind of hard to control the boat when you got that engine going backwards. So what we did is we put out 2 36-inch premium boat control bags. And we want to show you what we're doing here. This is a premium boat control bag that we designed with Big Papa Sport Fishing, specifically for Walleye 101. Now, a couple things about that. Traditionally, you have 2 types of bags for boat control. One is a drift sock, very, very lightweight material, usually just 2 or 3 harness connection points stitched just at the edge, not made for high-speed trolling or made for anything other than drifting very slowly. Trolling bags traditionally are made out of a lot heavier material, and they're kind of stitched all the way around and reinforced. Now, we took the best of both worlds, because in a drift sock, you want your drift sock when you throw it over, you're going fairly slow. You don't want to have to take the time to kind of push it in the water and get it to open up. So what we've done is we've taken this sock, we've added a foam float in the top, and then we've added a heavy weight in the bottom. So as soon as this bag hits the water, it opens right up like a parachute, catches water immediately. You don't have to spend any time messing around with it. The other thing we've done is instead of doing a drift sock, usually again a lightweight bag just stitched around the front edge, and then also doing a trolling bag, which is usually a heavier duty bag for going faster, stitched with more reinforcement, is we just made one bag and we call it our premium boat control bag. Reinforced stitch all the way around. We've got 4 connection points stitched all the way across the whole length of the bag with a traditional seam, reinforcement seam on each end, not just one end. So this bag is not going to come apart. It's heavy denier, so it's going to work for both drifting and trolling. And if you're a drifter, you've got the foam float at the top, the lead weight at the bottom, so you've got the best of both worlds. We call it our premium boat control bag because it does everything. It's a trolling bag and a drifting bag. 24-inch, 36-inch, 48-inch. For all your purposes, we can make you up to a 60-inch bag if you need it for a big boat. We use the 24s and the 36 a lot. We got 2 36s out today for drifting. We use the 24s a lot. You'll see us in our Weed Walleye DVD. You'll see us using the 24-inch bags a lot for drifting to slow us down. Buy a good bag. Spend a little bit of money up front. Buy a quality bag. You don't have to buy drift socks and trolling bags. The Walleye 101 Big Papa Sport Fishing Premium Boat Control Bag does both. Reinforced stitching, float in the top, weight on the bottom. This is going to work for all your bag needs, drifting or trolling. You're going to catch a lot more fish. You can keep that speed where it needs to be. We got 2 36-inch drift control, our boat control bags out. On the front, we've turned our big engine off in gear so the prop is not spinning, so it wasn't going to give us any forward momentum. And we've also got our Minn Kota electric motor that's on our big engine in reverse a little bit, trying to stay right around 1.1 to 1.3 to catch these fish. Speed control is critical, guys. Whatever you have to do it, make sure you get it done, because if not, you're not going to catch as many fish as you should. Kenny's got another nice one here. Oh, another nice big fish. There we go, guys. You get your depth control right so the fish can see your lures. You get dialed in on your speed control, whatever you have to do. Like I said, we've got 2 of the Walleye 101 boat control bags out in the front of the boat, 2 36-inch boat control bags to slow us down. We've got our electric motor, our Minn Kota engine mount electric motor on the back in reverse, very slow. We put our gas kicker motor in the water for drag. We turned our big engine off so the prop wouldn't spin as we were doing it. And here's what you get. When we get our speed control right around 1.1 to 1.3 today has been the speed control. We have got a basket of 9 walleyes in about 2 hours, and this is the smallest fish we've got. This is about a 5.5 pounder. We got fish in there to 10 pounds. We have had a great morning, but this doesn't happen, guys, unless you get your speed control right. Whatever you have to do to get your speed control right, combinations of motors, drift socks, engine out of gear. Hey, I've got a walk-through windshield, and just by opening or closing the walk-through windshield, I can pick up 1/10, 2/10 of a mile an hour. So you have to know how your boat works, how it sits in the water, and what it takes to get your speed exactly right. Tenths of a mile an hour make a difference. We're going 2/10 faster. We don't get this fish. We don't have a full box. We're heading in for lunch right now. It's 10:30 in the morning. We've had a great day on Lake Erie. Pay attention to your speed control, guys. Very simple. Whatever you have to do, do it. You'll catch more fish like this.